Did you know that 75% of people experience speech anxiety? Or that public speaking is ranked higher than death in terms of fear? That's right. Many of us fear getting up in front of others more than we fear dying. But what if I told you that the secret to overcoming this fear is not about speaking better, but about feeling better about yourself? Welcome to this guide on how to build self-esteem and self-love to become a powerful speaker. The truth is, great speakers aren't born, they're built. And it all starts with how you feel about yourself. When you love yourself, you speak with confidence, charisma, and authenticity. Imagine walking into any room, knowing you have something valuable to share, and feeling 100% confident in your ability to do so. In this video, we're diving into unique strategies that will help you shift from doubt to confidence, turn nerves into energy, and own your unique voice. You'll learn how to build resilience, harness the power of positive self-talk, and embrace your true self as a speaker. Ready to unlock your full potential? Let's dive in. Chapter 1: Unmasking the Power Within, Breaking Free from Self-Doubt. Self-doubt is one of the biggest barriers to becoming a great speaker. You've probably felt it before, that little voice in your head telling you that you're not good enough. What if I told you that every great speaker has experienced it? It's normal, but it doesn't have to control you. The key to overcoming self-doubt is acknowledging it, not letting it control you. When you recognize that everyone experiences fear, you can start to push past it. A study by the National Institute of Mental Health shows that around 70% of people experience imposter syndrome, that feeling like you don't belong, even when you're fully qualified. This isn't just about public speaking, it affects people in all walks of life. The difference between successful and unsuccessful speakers is how they respond to that fear. The first strategy to combat self-doubt is rewriting your inner narrative. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," change it to, "I am learning and growing." This shift helps train your brain to focus on progress rather than perfection. Try writing down your doubts and replacing them with empowering thoughts. Over time, you'll start to notice a change. Another key strategy is preparing thoroughly. The more prepared you are, the less space you leave for doubt. Practicing your speech multiple times, recording yourself, or even speaking in front of a mirror can work wonders. This type of preparation reduces the unknowns, which are often the root cause of fear. Additionally, embrace vulnerability. According to Brené Brown, a leading researcher on vulnerability, vulnerability is not winning or losing, it's having the courage to show up and be seen when we have no control over the outcome. When you accept that mistakes will happen, you can speak more freely, without fear of judgment. Remember, every successful speaker, whether it's Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, or Martin Luther King, had to fight through self-doubt. They didn't let their fears stop them, they used their inner power to fuel their success. Now, it's your turn. Chapter 2: From Nerves to Nurturing, Transforming Fear into Fuel for Greatness. If you're nervous before speaking, you're not alone. Nearly every speaker experiences some form of anxiety. In fact, studies show that public speaking is the #1 fear, beating out even death. But here's the truth, that fear can be transformed into something powerful. The key is how you manage it. The first strategy is breathing techniques. When you feel nervous, your body goes into fight or flight mode, which speeds up your heart rate and makes you feel jittery. Deep breathing can counteract this. Try inhaling for a count of 4, holding for 4, and exhaling for 4. This slows your heart rate and calms your nerves, allowing you to regain control. Next, visualization can be a game changer. Before stepping onto the stage, close your eyes and imagine yourself speaking confidently. Picture the audience nodding, clapping, and reacting positively. Research by Dr. Shirley L. McPhillips, a psychologist and expert in performance anxiety, shows that visualization can significantly reduce anxiety and improve performance. Another helpful strategy is positive affirmations. Tell yourself, "I am prepared. I am confident. I am a great speaker." These positive statements can reprogram your brain to focus on your strengths, rather than your weaknesses. Over time, your self-confidence will grow, making it easier to tackle any speaking opportunity. It's also important to reframe your fear. Instead of thinking, "I'm afraid they'll judge me," try thinking, "I'm excited to share my message." Turning fear into excitement shifts your perspective from the negative to the positive. This technique is used by top athletes before they perform. Finally, embrace the nerves. Accepting that it's okay to feel nervous can actually help you relax. Some of the greatest speakers openly admit their nerves, yet still perform with confidence. Steve Jobs, known for his legendary presentations, often expressed his nervousness before a big speech. But he used that nervous energy to fuel his passion and connect with his audience. Fear doesn't have to hold you back. It can be your fuel for greatness if you know how to harness it. Chapter 3: The Mirror Effect. How self-love creates magnetic charisma. Charisma is one of those qualities that seems magical. But did you know it has a direct connection to how you feel about yourself? Self-love isn't just about being comfortable in your own skin, it's about understanding your worth and showing up as your true self. When you love yourself, you project confidence, and that energy draws people to you. The first step to building this self-love is self-acceptance. A study from the University of Texas found that people who practice self-acceptance are more likely to succeed in social and professional settings. When you accept your strengths and weaknesses, you become comfortable with your unique qualities. This comfort radiates through your speech and body language, making you appear more confident to your audience. One powerful way to practice self-love is mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and tell yourself something positive. Say, "I am worthy," or "I am a great speaker." At first, this may feel awkward, but over time, your brain will begin to believe it. According to psychologist Louise Hay, positive affirmations can significantly boost your self-esteem and help reshape your beliefs about yourself. Another strategy is self-compassion. Being kind to yourself during mistakes is essential for building self-love. When you mess up, instead of harsh self-criticism, say something like, "It's okay to make mistakes. I'll learn and improve next time." This helps you bounce back quickly and keep growing as a speaker. You can also practice mindfulness to enhance your self-love. Being mindful helps you stay in the present moment rather than worrying about past mistakes or future fears. Mindfulness techniques, such as deep breathing or focusing on your senses, help ground you and build your inner confidence. Finally, celebrate your small victories. Every time you successfully speak, whether it's in a meeting or a large audience, take a moment to appreciate your effort. Studies show that celebrating small wins boosts dopamine levels in the brain, which increases motivation and reinforces your sense of self-worth. When you love yourself, your audience can feel it. People are drawn to those who exude confidence and authenticity. By nurturing self-love, you create a magnetic charisma that makes your speeches powerful and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to build self-esteem and become a great speaker. Chapter 4: Your Inner Champion. Building a resilient mindset for speaking success. A resilient mindset is what sets great speakers apart from the rest. Life isn't always smooth, and neither is a speaking career. The ability to bounce back after setbacks is key to long-term success. Great speakers don't fear failure, they embrace it as a chance to learn and grow. The first step to building resilience is reframing failure. Instead of seeing failure as a setback, view it as an opportunity for improvement. Research shows that people who embrace failure with a growth mindset perform better over time. Carol Dweck, author of Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, argues that those with a growth mindset are more likely to take on challenges and persevere. Next, focus on progress, not perfection. Every speaker starts somewhere, and improvement comes with practice. Set small, achievable goals for each speech. Celebrate every small win, whether it's improving your posture, your pacing, or your ability to engage the audience. According to a study by the University of California, setting small, consistent goals leads to higher long-term success. Another powerful strategy is learning from criticism. Constructive feedback is a tool, not a weapon. Embrace criticism as a way to improve. Famous speakers like Winston Churchill and Maya Angelou faced harsh feedback early in their careers but used it to refine their craft. Make a habit of asking for feedback after every speaking engagement. Visualize your success. Take a few moments before stepping on stage to picture yourself succeeding. Picture the audience reacting positively, imagine speaking clearly, and visualize yourself feeling confident. Studies show that athletes who use visualization improve their performance by up to 20%. This technique works just as well for speakers. Finally, stay persistent. Resilience isn't about avoiding failure, it's about persisting despite it. Don't let a bad performance keep you down. Instead, use it to fuel your determination. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep improving. Remember, every great speaker has faced failure, they just didn't let it stop them. Chapter 5: The Power of Positive Self-Talk. Speak kindly to yourself to speak powerfully to others. Self-talk is a powerful tool in your journey to becoming a great speaker. The words you tell yourself can either lift you up or hold you back. Positive self-talk is not just a motivational technique, it's a proven method for improving your performance. The first step to harnessing the power of positive self-talk is to identify your negative inner dialogue. Pay attention to what you say to yourself before a speech. Is it full of, "I can't do this," and "they won't listen"? Recognizing this pattern is the first step in changing it. According to Dr. Shad Helmstetter, author of What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, negative self-talk can be reprogrammed with practice. Next, replace those negative thoughts with empowering affirmations. Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," try saying, "I am prepared and capable." Repeating these positive affirmations daily trains your brain to believe in your abilities. Research has shown that affirmations can activate the brain's reward centers, boosting confidence and performance. One technique for strengthening positive self-talk is visualization combined with affirmations. Before you speak, close your eyes and picture yourself succeeding. While visualizing, repeat phrases like, "I am a confident speaker," or "I engage my audience effortlessly." Studies show that combining visualization with positive affirmations enhances the brain's ability to believe in success. Another key strategy is speak to yourself like a coach. Think about how a sports coach would encourage an athlete. Coaches focus on strengths, provide constructive feedback, and inspire action. You can do the same for yourself. When you make a mistake, encourage yourself with phrases like, "This is an opportunity to learn," or "I will do better next time." Finally, practice gratitude. Before every speaking engagement, think of 3 things you're grateful for. This shifts your focus from fear to appreciation, lowering stress and building confidence. Gratitude has been shown to reduce anxiety and improve performance. Being grateful for your opportunity to speak helps you feel more connected to your audience and your purpose. Positive self-talk may sound simple, but it has a powerful impact on your confidence and your speaking ability. By practicing it regularly, you'll start to notice a significant improvement in how you feel and how you perform. Chapter 6: The Authentic You. Owning your uniqueness as a speaker. Authenticity is the secret ingredient to becoming a compelling speaker. People are drawn to speakers who are genuine, honest, and true to themselves. When you embrace your uniqueness, you not only boost your self-esteem, but you also create stronger connections with your audience. The first step to owning your authenticity is embracing your personal story. We all have a unique journey, don't be afraid to share yours. Whether it's a personal struggle or a victory, your story can resonate with your audience. Research from the University of Cambridge shows that storytelling increases emotional connection and retention, making your message more powerful. Another important aspect of authenticity is accepting your imperfections. Every great speaker has their quirks and flaws. The key is to accept them and use them to your advantage. Brené Brown, in her book The Gifts of Imperfection, says, "Imperfection is not inadequacy, it is a reminder that we're all in this together." When you own your imperfections, you become more relatable and approachable. Be yourself, not someone else. It's tempting to compare yourself to other speakers, but the best speakers are the ones who stay true to their unique voice. Try not to imitate others, but find inspiration in them. As Oscar Wilde once said, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." Your audience will connect with you more deeply when you're genuine. Next, use vulnerability as strength. Vulnerability is not a weakness, but a powerful tool for connection. When you share your true thoughts and feelings, you allow the audience to see the real you. According to research by Dr. Brené Brown, vulnerability fosters trust and connection. It can make you appear more credible and relatable. Finally, trust your intuition. Great speakers often rely on their instincts. If you feel a certain part of your speech is not connecting, adjust on the spot. Trusting your gut allows you to remain flexible and present during your speech, which helps you connect with your audience in a more genuine way. When you embrace your authenticity, your confidence will grow, and your audience will feel the difference. Being true to yourself is the foundation of becoming a great speaker who can captivate and inspire. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on building your self-esteem and becoming a more powerful, authentic speaker.